This program was made possible by contributions to the Animation Entertainment channel from viewers like you. Thank you.
McDonald's, proud sponsor of
Animation Entertainment.
Together, helping imaginations grow.
He likes bread and butter. He likes toast and jam. That's what his baby feeds him. He's a loving man. Well, I like bread and butter. I like toast and jam. That's what baby feeds me. I'm her loving man. He likes bread and butter. He likes toast and jam. That's what his baby feeds him. He's a loving man. Well, she don't cook mashed potatoes. She don't cook T-bone steak. She don't feed me peanut butter. She knows that I can't take. He likes bread and butter. He likes toast and jam. That's what his baby feeds him. He's a loving man. No more bread and butter. No more toast and jam.
No more bread and butter and no more time for sleeping or you'll be late for school.
Oh, already? Is it 7 a.m. yet? I didn't set the alarm.
Alright, paisanos. Today we have a very special guest with us. This is a Prince Charming, the very same Prince Charming who recently completed his a very educational week here with us in Noveltown. He's here today to share something he learned last week with you all. Prince Charming, would you like to introduce yourself?
Of course. Hello, everyone. I'm Prince Charming, but you can just call me Charming. I'm here to share with you all a little bit about what I learned last week. I think you'll find it quite captivating. Today, I'm going to talk about the importance of storytelling, specifically how stories shape the world around us. Last week, I had the privilege of learning from a great storyteller, and it opened my eyes to how powerful words can be. Now, who's brave enough to help me demonstrate? I'm looking for someone to assist me with a little activity at the blackboard.
I'll do it. I know this stuff. I'd love to help.
Excellent. Come on up. Now, let's start with the basics. A good story begins with an interesting hook. The beginning is everything. Wouldn't you agree, Punzi?
Yes, absolutely. The first sentence is like the key to unlocking the whole adventure. If it doesn't grab you, the rest of the story might as well be, all on that. Unbelievable.
Hey Chris, why so grumpy? She's just helping him with a lesson.
Yeah, sure. Just helping him. Just helping him. She's practically swooning over him.
Well, yeah, he is kinda charming, but I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, right? It's just a lesson.
I don't know, man. I've been sitting here all year watching her fawn over him, and now she's acting like he's some kind of prince.
Now, Chris, we're here to learn about storytelling, my little paisano.
See, that's the perfect hook. A story that makes you wonder, what happens next?
That was amazing. I mean, what you said about stories. I think I might write a new one. You totally inspired me.
It looks like you're already a storyteller in the making. Hey, Ponzi. Seriously, thanks again for helping me out during class. I was totally lost in that reading assignment.
No problem. I get that it's hard to keep up when you are not into the subject. Besides, I'm always happy to help. You're one of the few people who actually listens when I explain stuff.
You know, your hair looks even more incredible than usual today. I swear, I don't know how you managed to keep it so perfect.
Thanks. You're not so bad yourself, Charming. You've got that whole Dash and Prince thing down. Honestly, I'm not sure how you even managed to brush it so effortlessly. I mean, with your royal curls? Wow.
Well, a prince has to keep up appearances, right? Can't have a messy crown, even in the halls.
Of course. Charming with Rapunzel. Figures.
What is this? You are letting your jealousy control you now? This isn't you. Get a grip, man.
You don't get it, Jack. It's the way he looks at her. He's always acting like he's the one who gets to have it all.
It's not a competition, Chris. Rapunzel doesn't belong to anyone. You think she's going to choose you because you get jealous? That's not how it works. Just take a breath. Let things play out. You can't control everything.
It ain't over. I swear, Prince, you can't beat the classic peanut butter and jelly combo. It's like the perfect balance of everything. Sweet, salty, and just the right amount of sticky.
I don't know. Punzi, I thought the royal way of eating PB and J was with a silver fork. But you might be onto something. This is pretty perfect.
Why is he always with her? What's so special about that guy?
Chris, you've got to let this go. You can't keep holding on to this jealousy. It's not healthy.
Yeah, not good for your wood.
It's not just about the sandwiches, okay? It's them. They're always so perfect together. Laughing, sharing everything like they've got this. This magical connection.
I get it. It's really hard to compete with royalty. But here's the thing, if you're not careful, you're gonna let this ruin your whole day.
It's more than that. You're letting someone else's happiness make you miserable. And that's just giving them more power over you. Don't you see? You're better than that.
Right. Just let it go. Like that's going to magically fix everything. What do you think? Pickles and peanut butter? Total game changer, or just a weird combo?
I think I'm going to have to say, weird combo, but also kind of magical. Like, you know, in a weird way.
See? That's what I love about you, Prince. Always willing to try something new, even if it's totally ridiculous.
Hey, want some chips? Maybe they'll help you crunch your way through this?
Yeah, I think chips are the answer to everything, huh?
Prince Charming, can you do me a favor?
Of course, Pons. What's up?
What's up? The fact that I've been swimming on the swing for as long as I can remember, that's what's up. I've always wanted to be swum like that, but... You know, I do not exactly have the reach.
You want me to push you on the swings, don't you?
Just a little. It'll be fun, I promise. I never felt the wind in my hair like this before.
You know, I'm not exactly known for my swing-pushing skills. But for you, I suppose I could give it a shot.
Yes, I'll make sure to hold on tight. I just need to feel the freedom. Did she just ask him to push her on the swings?
Prince Charming's a man of many talents, but I'm not quite sure I think swing pushing is one of them.
Well, let's hope he doesn't pull a muscle. That's a whole lot of charm to lift.
Okay, but don't blame me if you go flying into another dimension.
I trust you. Now let's go higher, higher than the clouds.
Hey, Rapunzel, got a minute?
Of course, Prince Charming, what's up?
Well, I was wondering if you'd like to join me for dinner tonight. My uncle owns a pizzeria just around the corner, and I thought it might be fun to grab a bite. You know, just the two of us. What do you think?
That sounds amazing. I've heard his pizza is incredible. I'd love to. I'm expecting extra cheese though. No arguments, okay?
No arguments at all. Extra cheese it is. Wow, that was unexpected. But, thanks, really.
You're welcome. See you later, Prince Charming.
Can't wait.
Someone's got a storm cloud over their head today.
Yeah, I thought you were over all this. What's going on, Chris? Jealous much?
Yeah, you look like someone just stole your favorite snack. What's the deal?
I'm not jealous. I just don't get it. She's been talking to him all day, and now they're going to dinner? Really?
Uh-huh. And I bet you're just fine with that, huh?
It's not like I care. It's just, I don't know. She's my friend, you know?
Sure, we know. Just keep telling yourself that.
So, what are you gonna do about it? You gonna go on the date too?
What? No, it's not like that. I just don't want her getting mixed up with him, okay?
Oh, look at that! Chris has a crush!
A big fluffy green-eyed crush. How cute.
I don't have a crush. I just don't trust him, okay?
Come on, buddy. You can't stop Rapunzel from having fun just 'cause you're jealous. That's not how it works.
I know, but it still bugs me.
Oh, it bugs you all right. You know what else bugs you? The fact that you're not going on that dinner date?
I don't need to go on a date. I'm just making sure she doesn't get hurt.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Hey champ, you okay? You barely touched your spaghetti.
I'm fine. Just not really hungry.
Oh, come on, you're not gonna eat. You can't be mad at the pasta. Dad makes the best marinara.
It's a family recipe. Yeah, no. You could at least show some respect.
Chris, you've been a little off. Something on your mind.
It's Rapunzel.
What now? Did she take your lunch money or something?
It's not about that. It's about how everything changed after she started hanging out with Prince Charming.
Prince Charming? Oh right, that guy from school. What do you mean, everything changed?
It started when she helped him at the blackboard during math class. Just a little thing, but I guess it got to me. After that, it was like, one moment they're just talking in the hallway, the next thing I know they're eating PB&J together in the cafeteria, laughing. Then they're on the swings at recess, pushing each other, looking all cozy. And then, now she's having dinner with him at his uncle's pizzeria. What's up with that? I didn't even get a text.
Sounds like you're feeling jealous.
Jealous? No, I mean, maybe a little, but I don't know.
It just feels like everything's changed, you know? We were supposed to hang out this weekend, and then suddenly she's all wrapped up in him.
Chris, I think what you're feeling is jealousy. And that's okay to feel. Jealousy happens when we feel threatened or like we are losing something important. But it's important to understand what jealousy can do to us, especially with friendships.
But it's different, Mom. We were friends before. Now it's like I'm on the outside. I mean, I don't even know if she still cares about hanging out with me. She's too busy with him.
I get it, son. It feels like a big shift. But jealousy can make us think things are worse than they really are. It can cloud our judgment, make us say or do things we don't mean. But that doesn't mean your friendship with Rapunzel is over.
Hey, I get it. I've had my share of jealousy too. Like when you thought I was stealing all the good snacks from the pantry. But in all seriousness, when you're jealous, sometimes it just means you care. But if you hold on to it too long, it can mess things up. Trust me, I've seen it happen.
I don't know. No, this feels different. I mean, we're talking about Rapunzel and Prince Charming here. This isn't some petty snack thing.
It's not about the snacks, Chris. It's about the feelings behind it. You're feeling left out, and that's normal. But you don't have to let those feelings control you. Talk to Rapunzel. Tell her how you're feeling, without accusing her or making her feel guilty. If she is your friend, she'll want to know how this is affecting you.
Exactly. And also, Chris, sometimes people grow close to others in unexpected ways. It doesn't mean they are pushing you away. It just means they are building new connections. You can be happy for them without losing what you have with her.
I have to say, I wasn't expecting something like this from a Kazoo yet.
Yeah, it's my uncle's doing. He's a bit of a romantic when it comes to restaurants. Not what you'd expect from a place that serves pizza, but he insists on creating a vibe.
I can see that. It's like stepping into another world. The murals on the walls, they remind me of the landscapes around some sort of castle. Almost like, I don't know, a storybook.
He calls them visual representations of happiness. My uncle has a flair for the dramatic. Every corner is meant to transport you to some idyllic scene.
It works though. I feel like I've stepped into a fairy tale, except with pizza instead of enchanted apples.
You know, my uncle would love the comparison. He says it's not the food that makes the experience, it's the magic of the atmosphere.
You know, Anne, sometimes it's really hard to know what to do. With people, I mean, I care about both Prince Charming and Chris, but they're so different. One's all polished, like he's always ready for the school dance. And Chris, he's more laid back, just really real, you know? I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. Prince Charming, he's always been, well, perfect. But Chris, he's so easy to talk to. It's just simple with him. But that doesn't mean I'm not drawn to Charming's charm. I mean, I like them both, but how do you even choose? You can't just pick someone based on what feels nice in the moment, can you? Do you think I'm being silly, Emily? I don't want to hurt anyone, but I feel like I'm standing at a fork in the road and neither path feels right. Maybe I should just take a step back and think. But I hate overthinking. It makes everything worse. And what if? Hey, wanna hit the arcade? Well, that was fast.
The next day.
When's she coming? It's been 10 minutes already.
Sorry. I got caught up. With something. You know, stuff.
stuff. You sure? Was it a hair emergency or a book club meeting?
Okay, fine. It was a hair emergency. You wouldn't even want to know.
Of course it was. So, ready to feed some ducks.
Yeah, I brought my leftover bread from lunch. I am hoping they're in the mood for cards today.
You know, I never get tired of this. It's the one place where we don't have to worry about, well, anything.
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, no tests, no homework. Just us and the ducks. Sabrina's texting me. She wants me to play penguin ice hockey with her. She's being super extra about it.
Penguin ice hockey. Is that a thing?
Apparently. You know Sabrina, if there's a random sport to try, she's all over it. You're never gonna forget this, Sabrina. I have extensive ice hockey training.
We'll see about that, Rapunzel.
Oh, hey, Charming. What are you doing here?
I heard the arcade was really hopping. I thought I'd join. What's the competition?
Penguin ice hockey. Sabrina's really good at it.
I'm about to beat her, actually. Don't be jealous.
Hey, Charming. Fancy seeing you here.
Chris, didn't know you were a fan of arcades.
Why don't we all take a break? Maybe head to the restroom hallway to chat for a bit.
Yeah, go talk about whatever's going on. We'll just hang out here.
Are we doing that thing where we talk about feelings? I love that part.
I wasn't expecting to see you here, Charming. Not that you don't deserve a break. Just... I don't know. She's kind of in your zone lately.
I get it. I didn't exactly expect to run into you here, either. This isn't exactly my usual scene.
Guys, listen. I think there's been a misunderstanding, and I am the one who owes you both an explanation. Oh? About what? I was drawn to you, Charming, because of how polished and, well, handsome you were. I thought that's what I wanted. Someone with a perfect image, someone who could make me feel, well, special in all the ways that look good on paper. But that wasn't the whole story. No, I liked you, but I didn't really know you. I mean, we weren't even, you know, romantic at first. We didn't fall immediately in love. I was just so caught up in the idea of it, in the fantasy. But when I realized that, it didn't feel right anymore.
Punzel's right. We didn't jump into anything serious. It was more about, well, trying to fit into a narrative I thought I should be a part of. The perfect prince, the fairy tale ending. But I wasn't looking for a relationship at all.
And I guess I needed to be honest with myself about what I actually wanted. Not just the image of someone perfect, but the kind of friendship and connection that we're building here. I don't need everything to be perfect to be happy. Okay, I get it now. I mean, you were both trying to figure things out, but it's not easy when you're not sure where you stand, right?
Exactly.
Chris, you're my friend. That's what matters. So, we're good? I mean, are we still, like, friends?
Of course. We can still be friends, Chris. No hard feelings.
We can totally hang out without any problems. Right. Yeah. Thanks, guys. I think that's what I needed to hear.
Look at them. They're totally bonding. This is way more fun than the other stuff.
Well, I guess that answers our question. They can totally be friends.
Sometimes it just takes a little honesty to clear the air.
Sometimes the best friendships are the ones you didn't expect.